many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Well, a great day, everyone. I am your host, Deloris, CEO of Divine Connections magazine, and we are so excited that you are here today. Make sure you like, share, and comment throughout this broadcast. So, Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspiration magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 big events, one in March and one in October or close to October. So Divine Connections 14th magazine anniversary is right around the corner. We're going to be celebrating my 14th magazine anniversary Saturday, March 30th at 11 a.m. in Fall River, North Carolina. So you are invited. You can get your tickets at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. And your tickets require 3 different options. You choose one of the 3 options to register to attend. One is $65. You also get a business card size in the magazine. One is $150, which is half page. And then the third one is $250, which is a full-page ad in the magazine, and hopefully we get to see you there. Now, if you're too far and you can't make it, you can still advertise in the magazine and get advertisement for 3 months. But if you're in the North Carolina and surrounding area, we want to see you in the place, because this is the time that I use my platform to pour into you. We do a lot in the community and in family and churches and organizations. And so now we have created this opportunity for you to get poured into. So we're going to have vendors, we're going to have gospel groups, we're going to have panels, and we are going to come together, celebrate, give God the glory, and network and worship together. So again, that date is Saturday, March 30th at 11 a.m. All right. And so we'll get a little bit more into that. So I'll show you actually just a little clip of some clips of what is getting ready to happen Saturday, March 11th. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is your ready to go down. And let me make that correction. It's March 30th, not March 11th, March 30th at 11 a.m. All right. So definitely take consideration to that and get your tickets. Also, we have a Divine Connections online store where you can order product and it comes right to your house. And so check this out. Let somebody know that they are your divine connection. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So a lot of great things going on. And so definitely stay connected. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go and text 336-338-8903. Email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And for the events, go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events to pick which is the best option for you to get your ticket and for you to be present. Okay. Also, you can connect with us from our website to join our email list at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. Our Facebook page is Divine Connections Marketing. Our Instagram is at Divine Connections. So follow us there. And then we have our YouTube channel, The Divine Connections, and make sure you click the notification button as well so you can be notified whenever we are having things. I am grateful for the opportunity. Our magazine is out. It comes out quarterly in print as well as online. So you can get your digital or your hard copy. And then if you want to be featured in the magazine, there's spots available for that as well. divineconnectionsmagazine.com/special pricing for you to get connected. All right. And if you would like to be a sponsor for this show, so we have this show broadcast Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Right. And so if you have a 30-second commercial already done and it's a good fit for what we are doing, we would love for you to be a sponsor so we can share with the audience and the masses who you are, what you are doing, and to connect with you as well. So we do a 3-month agreement with that. And you can email for more detail about that at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. If you have not ordered our book, it is here, our second book. It is called The Key Connector, How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about my accomplishments I've done with myself, my personal life, as well as my business life with the help of the Lord. So if you want to know how I do what I do, order the book. It is on Amazon. It is on Walmart.com. You can order it from me, or you can come to the event and get one, purchase one there as well, a signed copy. So we look forward for you to getting that as well. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your book, your ministry, your gospel group, or your event, we do that as well. We would love to create a custom 30-second or 60-second commercial for you. Email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. We also this year have our journals, which is Making It Happen. You are a divine connection because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate on what God is doing. So if you have thoughts, if you have ideas, write them down, and then of course work towards them, and then look back at what God is going to do in your life. Make sure you download the app Divine Connections Magazine from your Google or your Apple store. Shop with us at bit.ly/Divine Connection Store. Also, we are gathering women together online. This is a free Zoom that we listen in. We bring people in for women to encourage one another and to share with you how to take care of yourself, because we do a lot. Sometimes we don't take a minute to slow down a little bit and take care of ourselves. And there are going to be resources and connections, testimonials, and everything connected in this. And so we've done it. Actually, we have one tonight at 6 p.m. So get the link so you can get the Zoom link for tonight. Download that. And so we look forward to seeing you there. We also do one for the men, and that's going to be on the third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. for the men. And so we did phenomenal with that. We had one this month, and it went over time that I had applied it for, because the men wanted to express themselves, share their testimonies, give resources, and have a safe place to talk about that. And so we're doing it again March 18th at 7 p.m. So look out for that link for the men. Okay. So we make sure we cover everybody. All right. Last but not least, services. We provide a We provide a online service for marketing for your business. So we have a marketing promotional packet going on right now that gives you a 30-second video, a 30-second interview, a half-page ad in the magazine, and you get emailed out to your business out to over 5,000 people. So listen, get it while it's good, okay? divineconnectionsmagazine.com/services. All right. So that's the information about Divine Connections. Now we have an awesome person with us today. Matt is in the house from the Highest Point podcast. And so, would you help me welcome the one and only, the Highest Point podcast? What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I hope everyone is doing well today.
Awesome. Glad to have you here. We are doing awesome. Glad to have you here. So, tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Absolutely. Well, my name is Matt Devon. I am the host of the Highest Point podcast. I'm from Berkeley County. It's a small area on the coast of North
Yeah.
Carolina. I was born country bred, country fed.
Yeah.
Only one stoplight around there, but it really gave me a lot of foundation growing up. Helped me be so thankful, and it gave me that work ethic to where I can do the things I'm doing today.
Awesome. So tell us, what is it that you do?
Absolutely. I am the host and the owner of the Highest Point podcast. Our show is for everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter what you've been through. You just know you deserve the best and willing to put in the work for progress to reach the highest point. And that's why we call ourselves the Highest Point podcast, because we always striving for the best that we can be, because you don't compare yourself to anyone else. You want to, go to your best ability. And we talk to entrepreneurs, we talk to politicians, we talk to so many different type of people. We had Major League Baseball players on the show. It's just really great to actually speak with people. And I see a lot of times, so many times celebrities are shown, but it's more than those that have stories to tell. On our show, we can talk to those people that's right close by you, that you can really learn something from, you can truly relate from, because we all know celebrities are a low percentage. So tap in with us.
I love it. So how did you start this podcast? What made you start this podcast?
Yeah, absolutely. Really good question. Well, I used to be in the music industry, and I used to travel and do shows and things like that. And also, trying to be a business owner. But when I went to these other places, like when I'm in California, when I'm in Houston, they have those different type of media outlets. And I didn't really see any or experience any in my area. So I said, you know what, I'm going to pivot from my music career. I'm going to create something that would have been beneficial for me. So I'm going to create this platform for others. So that's when I created the Highest Point podcast, so I can be a platform to help others get their businesses out there and also tell their stories. Because I speak to survivors as well, from domestic violence, when it comes to, lupus, all different type of things. They come on our show and just give their insight. And it's been very helpful and big in the community.
Awesome. Love that. So if somebody wanted to be on your show, how do they contact you?
Absolutely. They can either find me right on Instagram. Also, you can email me at thehighestpointbrand@gmail.com. And again, if you want to be on our show, we welcome any and everyone. As long as you have a story to tell that can be insightful and help others, we welcome you on our show. You got dope music, we welcome you on our show.
Okay. Awesome. So when is your show?
We actually air on WDRB Media as well. That show, it airs every Friday at 7 p.m. But also we on all streaming services. So you can go to Spotify, you can go to Apple, you can tune in to any episode at any time there. Also, we have a video platform where you can see us on YouTube. All you have to do is search the Highest Point podcast, and we got you covered.
Awesome. So what has been some interesting or phenomenal sessions that you've had that really stood out to you, and know, for one, that you were in the right place doing what you were supposed to do, and then maybe some stories that really stood out to you that you were able to connect with individuals for them to share their story, what they were going through?
Absolutely. Really great question. Well, I had opportunity to interview Brett Barish. He's the owner of Luke Belair, and also the all of those actual brands. And he's very good partners with Rick Ross. A lot of people know who Rick Ross is. He's a real known rapper. Also, a representative of his brand is Wiz Khalifa, Lil Wayne. and just building those conversations with them. It's been really cool. Also, he sent us a lot of products. I mean, a big caseload of products. Um, and we actually celebrated our 100th episode with him, and it was, yeah, thank you, and it was so fun. And I took my first sip of wine ever in life celebrating that 100th episode with him. But we even like people that's not well known, you can get so much
Yeah.
insight from them. I had a domestic violence survivor. She was a pastor on my show, and her husband was a pastor at the time as well. But she experienced domestic violence in the home when she was every day going to church with this pastor, and she was just talking about her story, and it was just so amazing, and it could help other people. Other people started reaching out, asking about, okay, how can I get in contact with her, because she's an advocate and actually help others become survivors as well. So, all type of things like that has been very, very cool. And that's what really makes me feel fulfilled when we're doing what we do.
Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Love it. So what do you have planned for between now, well, for this year?
Absolutely. So some things that we have planned. I have a really big artist coming on here soon. I've been trying to hold back, not let anyone know till it's out. Also, we got some plans for Father's Day coming up. I'm a father, and we do an annual Father's Day actual show. I want to start doing Mother's Day as well, but of course, if I'm a father, I can speak more to that.
Right,
but,
right.
And also, we're breaking a lot of those stereotypes that's just not, accurate. Because I know so many fathers that are well in their kids' lives, but they just don't talk about it much. And unfortunately, we always know the negative energy is what spreads the most. When it's positive, nobody hears about it.
Right.
So those are things that I'm looking forward to. And also, we are headed in such a wonderful direction. We will be one of the most influential shows out here. So definitely tap in as soon as you can. Tap in early so we can get things going. You be part of the family.
Awesome. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Anything else you want to share that that you're doing?
Absolutely. Well, something I say at the end of each of my show, I just say, you hold it down, don't let it hold you. And what that means is, life can come at anybody. Life is peaks and valleys. So once you get in the valley, don't let that time frame just hold you down. You can get through it. You can push through, and that's how you reach the highest point.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Are you going to be doing any movies, anything coming up soon like that? You think?
I have done some movies before, and I've been. I'm actually writing a script for a new series coming up soon. So I'm currently writing a script. Someone reached out to me, asked for support with that. So I'm writing that script. And, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm trying to build an entire network, and not just a, podcast show, but I want to be able to get it to a point where we have a network that can really, support like-minded people.
Awesome. And where did you say you were located?
I'm located in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Woo-hoo,
yes. So if you want to be on the show, you can be on the show in person or virtual. So we have guests. I have a guest coming on this weekend. He's in Illinois. But it's going to be virtual. So, in person or virtual, just let me know.
Awesome. Awesome. I would love that. Anything else you want to share? You have great things going on. I'm loving it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just want to say that, I appreciate you, inviting me on your platform. I've watched and seen what you're doing. It's moving amazing. And one day I want to have you on my platform as well, just to, just get some insight of what you're doing. And I love your magazine and just everything you got going.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we're definitely going to stay connected and make it happen, because we're just out there in the community, just sharing with everybody positive things that's going on, resources, connections, stories to make this world and individuals a better place. So that's why I love it. I love it. I love it. Awesome. And then I'll probably get you as one of my speakers on my men's gathering, as well, as I continue to build that. I think you'll be a good person for that as well. Okay. All right. So let's end with I know you did a little bit, but give us some encouraging words.
Well, I just want to just say, one thing I told some people is just like, is we need to stop procrastinating. The time is now. A lot of times we'll say, I get to it tomorrow, I get to it next week. Those times are not promised. And also that a lot of times you're just putting yourself further and further back. And stop waiting on perfection, because that's just not going to happen. A lot of times you just got to push that button and go. I jumped out here and started on mine on a whim, but day by day, I just built more and more. But I said one thing: the hardest step is to start. So just go ahead and start, and everything else will fall into place. Trust and believe that.
I love that. I love that. Keep pushing, keep moving, and make it happen. Awesome. Thank you, Matt. We're from the Highest Point Podcast. I look forward to stay connected with you. You're doing great things in the community. Continue to do so, and we'll definitely stay connected. So thank you for coming.
No problem. Thank you. Peace, everybody.
Peace. Awesome. Hold tight. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connection. Make sure you stay connected to the number one Divine Connector, which is Jesus Christ, and we'll be back soon. Thank you. Make sure you like, share, and comment throughout this broadcast. A lot of great information. Talk to you and see you soon. Hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.